Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of our modded survival world. Last episode we worked on the Blaze farm, all the other bees in this world. We worked on the farm dealing with them, and this episode I want to build up the I'm thinking, do I want to build up the slime farm or do I want to build up the witch and creeper farm? That is a good question. I think I'm going to build up the slime farm because it's going to be the most trouble. Being fair, I got to go to the nether. I got to get magma slimes. Well, we'll do that one last. Forget it. That put me off. There's 3 of us currently on and my computer's running it all. So if I go to the nether and start loading up another dimension, it might cause issues. So I think I'll leave that one to the end. For now, I'm going to work on the creeper farm. I'm going to work on its placement. So let's just go and grab some blocks to start placing this out. Again, I don't know if I want to have... I mean, being fair, how much resources do I need from creepers and witches? Let's grab some cobblestone for now. Just to mark this out. It shouldn't take too long. And so think about how far we want it to be off of places. And I'm wondering if we could do something a little bit different with this. But I definitely kind of want it... Like, what's the pathways around here? A little bit... About 6, aren't they? Almost 5. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. So, yeah, let's leave it and try and keep it about as close as that. So, what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what about if we start doing it here? And we have to go 1, 2, 3 place. So 1, 2, 3. Just to make sure that we don't have the creepers spawning out. We really don't want creepers spawning in the wrong places, do we? We could take it with skeletons, and spiders was an accident as well. We could deal with them. Creepers, not so much. They'll destroy our build given the chance. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plot this out a little bit. And if nobody sleeps, I'm going to go and grab myself some creeper souls. And yeah, I'll be back with you. You remember a couple of episodes ago, I made a statement about the Who being a great band, this Mongolian Who band that I'm really into at the minute. Well, turns out they really are that great. I put them on, and I got listening to them, and I was enjoying the music. And mistakes were made. Mistakes were made indeed. Oh yeah, they were made. Let me show you. So, when we last left off, I was going to go ahead and bring up the creeper and witch farm. This was my plan. As you can see, we've got the shape in. But somehow, between the enjoying the nice, soothing rock music and building, I ended up bringing up the complete wrong building. Can't believe I did that. I ended up accidentally bringing up the slime farm. Somehow I got majorly distracted. And, oh, I didn't actually take this down to the basement. But yeah, so, mistakes have been made. I wouldn't say big mistakes, but mistakes have been made. And that brings me to the next thing I want to show in this video. You know when you play on a server with other people, bad things tend to happen. You see, it's worse than I expected. I came in here to sleep. I did realize there's a bed over there that I could have been sleeping in this whole time, but I've been running back here. I gets into here, and I caught white stuff dripping through my ceiling. I went in here, and I saw this. The resident war god has been at it. He's also been tilling my land. Let's grab some buckets and clean this up. Geez, spreading white stuff all over my base. What has he been doing here? Oh, plenty of milk buckets already in my system. But yeah, so now I've got to clean up this mess. Looks like my officers had a jolly old good time. Oh, geez, it goes all the way up to the top. My officer had a really good time, apparently. But yeah, so I've got to now clean this up, and I can't get up those stairs. And I've now got to go and build the house that I was supposed to build all along. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do both in this episode, both farms. I may as well get them both out of the way. What? Really? I gotta test this. Milk. Wow. Standing in milk gives you haste. Okay. You learn something new every day. That you do. I did not know that. Now I gotta go in and clean all of this up. See, trouble is, Jace is he's out tomorrow. Or as he goes by now, Lord Sparkles. He's out tomorrow. I'm not. Oh, revenge. Revenge will be sweet. I gotta come up with it, though. Oh, jeez. More stairs. Who built all these stairs anyway? But yeah, so I'm gonna get to bringing up the correct house. And then I'll be back with you. Welcome on back, folks. And I've got it all in place this time, the correct one. We're going to actually do both of these, get these two done. The Sliper. That's what happens when you want to say creeper and slime in the same word. The slime, magma cube, creeper and witch farm. And there was one mob that I forgot about. And I'm pretty sure there may be the other mob here and there that I forgot about. But I think I want to try and incorporate ghasts into this as well. Now, obviously, we've forgotten about wither skeletons, but to spawn them, it's a little bit on the wonky side, to say the least. I'm not sure exactly how we go about spawning wither skeletons. I may use essence and a spawner from thingy for that, but I'm not sure yet. But right now, all I want to do is I want to focus on these ones. And I don't know if we're going to be able to spawn a ghast. I really don't. And I did forget a couple of things. So let me just go and grab some spruce wood and some dark glass so we can get these in place. I want to put this one together with you guys to see if a ghast will spawn in that confined space. I'm not entirely certain what the spawning requirements are for them. So we'll have to kind of figure that out and hope and pray that we've actually got it covered. What was the other thing I needed? Dark glass. Oh, I don't actually have a lot of dark glass. Going through this like nobody's business. Yeah, that should be enough. And of course it's night time to sleep. I had a sleeping bag, but I don't know where it's gone to. Thought I put it in my ME system. But evidently I didn't. So let's go ahead and give this a try. And I'm looking forward to the kind of next couple episodes, because we're going to be adding some more life to this district. Now we've got the buildings in place and we've got a shape of how this district's going to go. I want to start adding the river in, the paths in, and also bringing more life to the area. But obviously that'll come in time. So let's get... Oh, come on. Stop it with the lag spikes, game. Okay, so let's just pop in the windows real quick here. I want to see if ghasts do spawn, but I want ghasts to be... Joe, I think I actually want the ghasts to be downstairs. I was going to put them on the upper level. But no, I think we'll go on the down level. So hopefully they spawn. I'm not 100% certain on whether or not they will, but we can kind of hope. So let's pop these down. Oh, geez. Can I misplace blocks any more wrong than I already am? Evidently not. So will ghasts spawn? That is a question. Okay. We've got the middle one here. A little bit too much of the middle one there. And there we go. Okay, so where's my energy conduits? Actually, let's get the ghast one. Yeah, cool. Tell this to work without a signal. Spawn. I want it to push to the top. Oh, and actually, I want a capacitor in here. Okay. Oh, there's one thing you always forget. I say this all the time. I was like, at my ME system, scratching my like, have I got everything? Have I got everything? I even bought the lever. I'm pretty sure I bought the levers. But I ended up forgetting the redstone conduit. So let's grab those so we can turn this on. And I also forgot the grinder. Oh, we're going to need some more of this. And of course my T button doesn't want to work. Now that's the problem with the mod pack, not a problem with my keyboard or anything. Okay, there we go, we got that. Now, I need a few grinders. I'm not sure how many grinders I need, but at least we've got that. I don't think I'm going to have a golden sword, do I? I'm not going to have a golden sword because I'm exporting them here. Nope, here. Nope, here. Okay, no, I'm not exporting them. How many grinders do I need? 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8 grinders. Let's go grab 8 golden swords. This is a good thing about having the blacksmith. We need swords like we do. And I don't have enough room to gather 8. Okay. Just pop things in there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That should be enough. Now we should have enough. We should be able to grab these grinders and see if we can spawn a ghast. I wonder what additional drops that they drop. There we go. Pop those in. There we go. Now we can go pick up those items. We got everything that we need, and hopefully this is good enough. And the Enderman farm is actually really good for making these. We can actually combine them without having to worry too much about the levels. We've got over 100 levels in that thing now. And we had over 100 when I started, and you know, I did make quite a few spawners, and we still have over 100. Now I still need to make a couple more spawners. Still want to make some bigger, another magma cube and another slime one, because I don't know if it makes a difference if you put the smaller slimes in or the bigger slimes in. You know, you get the big 2x2 slimes or the smaller slimes, and I don't know if they make too much of a difference. Pop that there. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. Pop that there. Then we can take that up like so. Do the same with the energy one for now. Let's get these out of the way so we can actually put them up. I'm trying to mix up these episodes to do them slightly differently than what we've been doing in previous episodes. Like, I've been doing a lot of jump cuts showing you guys that, okay, let's do this, then bring you back. Kind of want to just show you a little bit of the building, a little bit of what I'm doing between clips, just to spice it up a little bit, just make it a little bit different. So we've got that. Get off. Is that everything that we need on that one? Yeah, that is. Cool. So now we can actually get the grinder in place. Boom. Get this ender. Jeez, game. Can you please work with me? Get this fluid duct in place. We'll take that up there. We'll worry about hooking the one up upstairs later. But best just to... Come on. Best to at least get it going up there so I can put it in the pillar. Okay, so that should be all good. Let's tell this to extract always. And extract always. Good. Now, where did my spruce wood go? I know I grabbed the spruce wood conduit facades. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I accidentally put them back? Don't tell me I put them back. Oh, these lag spikes are starting to get really annoying. Oh, I can't wait to get my new comp. A little bit more savings got to be done first, though. No, evidently I didn't grab them. Could have sworn I did. Okay, let's go put these in place and see if this actually works. Where's my tesseract? I've got my tesseract. So we can hook up the tesseract. There we go. Slime. Let's not hook up the tesseract first. So... there we go. Let's just bring that up to there. It doesn't matter about filling that particular bit in just yet. We'll worry about filling that in a moment. Yep, that's all in good. Shape. Bring this across. Because again, I'm going to have to come under here to deal with some stuff. I just want to make sure that the ghasts can't get out. And that they don't shoot me. And well, they shouldn't with these in place. I don't think they'll be able to see through that block, especially because it is blocked off anyway. Oh, jeez, I forgot that. Let's pop that in place. Okay. Lever. Put the lever there. Get downstairs, hook up the Tesseract. Bring the item conduit down, I think. At least just enough so that we've got this hooked up to a chest. Insert. Grab the ender one. Where's my drum? Insert. Okay, now the energy one, of course. I knew there was one I was forgetting. And let's get our Tesseract set up. Tell it to receive. Receiving energy on Devil's reactor. Let's see if that's going to spawn a ghast. I think the space is going to be too small for ghasts to spawn. Yes, it definitely is. It's trying, unless it's going to spawn it in a specific spot. Oh, wait, it does spawn it. Oh, now it's going. Looks like it's just big enough. Okay, we're going to wait till this one gets murdered by this grinder, then I'm going to shut it off. So yeah, let me get the rest of these farms in place and I'll bring you back. Welcome back, folks, and they are now in place. At least mostly. I've still got the windows. Just realized I didn't do the windows on this bit. That's alright though. But we got the witch and ghast farm. I've got it sort of set up down here with what we are producing, and I think we are now producing more things than I have space for in the shop, or maybe just enough, so I might not be producing the blocks of glowstone and redstone. I'd like to, but I guess we'll see sort of where that goes. Maybe I use a compacting drawer for those two, just to alleviate the stock a little bit. But yeah, this is all up and running, and we've now got, if we go over here through the streets, I like how this is starting to really come together as a city. It's starting to feel like one with all these buildings in it. And if we come in here, you can see that we've got the slime. Now this one hasn't been running for as long. I'm still filtering through the drops. If we go down here, you can see I've got them going into a chest just to make sure that there's nothing that I've missed out on here, but I don't think there is. This one actually doesn't have too many drops, and again, I'm not sure if I want to do the compacting drawers for this or not. It's still something that I think I need to have a think about, but as it stands now, we may have to rework the shop a little bit. We may have to give up creating some of the stuff that we're creating in the factory for this shop, and maybe hurl it through things again if need be. So, you know, we've got slimes and slime blocks, we've got redstone dust, and yeah, we're not going to have enough space in this shop to store everything that we want. So, I think I'm going to have to potentially get rid of some stuff. Maybe I could use compacting drawers. I didn't want to originally, but maybe that's the better option for some of these. Especially if we did it for the snowballs and things, I'd be able to get rid of a crafter back at the place. We wouldn't need one. We'd have those there. But I also like the idea of having both snowballs and snow. Maybe we move that over from a deep storage unit into a storage drawer, compacting drawer. Maybe that's what we do over there. I don't know how this works. Maybe this and rotten flesh can again go into a compacting drawer, but I'll have to scratch my head on that. But right now, it's the very rough edges, and we'll smooth those out as we sort of progress through. First of all, I want to see just how badly this is doing, but I think that is gonna call it for this episode. I'd really like to get a picture of a ghast for the thumbnail, so let's see if we get one to spawn. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel. I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm KC, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.